Ka!
Whoa!
You silly doggy. You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. Get out before you come to... Are you right in the head? It's a wonder you...
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like, diary. Let's have a look at it then. Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, there's hardly a trace of rust.
Good day.
You fucking piece of shit. What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? You? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radaman.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your...
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional...
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
Not at all.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Done. Not good. A bit more and I'll fuck it up. What's that?
What would you like?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready. Good morning, lad.
Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Aye.
Then get yourself something nicer.
Can you tell me where I can get nicer clothes?
The only decent tailor around is Bartoszek in Troszkowiec. He'll surely sell you some. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
Any more debts? I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time. Go and see the priest. I felt tempted. Oh, please.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
No, absolutely not.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
But of course.
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and take care. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares. Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
What would you like?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
If you make it through this night without a drink,
With pleasure.
Oh, you flatterer.
And where did you travel? Wait. Tell me. Haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless...
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's...
Should I know? Aching knees? Back pain? Or an itch?
Or a bad...
Isolate or run. You'd better avoid him so you don't cause a scene.
He's the one who starts on us all the time. I'm only defending myself. What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
He's the biggest landowner in the domain. Moreover, his
He still remembers when Samin's great.
Henry! Finally! You've no idea how happy I am to see you again!
Likewise. How are you?
How can I put this?
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much boo! You have to help me!
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink.
So, I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Oh, all right then.
Thank you. I don't...
Sure.
What's that mangy old dog doing here anyway?
Come on, let's get a taste of the pickle. Not so loud. What will people say?
How nice of you to care about other people's great grandmas.
He still remembers when Samin's great.
Christ! Pardon me. You there? What? You must be dead. Alder will be happy with his bride. He's such a distant, quiet...
What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for?
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Samir.
You don't want to wait, Christ. What's the hold-up?
Phoebe? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you
Greetings, Oberon. I see the richest farmer in the camp.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that...
Let it go.
You're right.
No thanks. Perhaps later.
I might be lying under the...
And what are you going to do when Wojtek gets married?
You can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it all too well. And I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
Yeah, well, that's women. Well, well, look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's eye from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just...
Aye, that's my pa. He was asking after you. Did you talk?
Right.
So,
You're quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what... Christ.
Whose?
Look who... That's our...
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Voit...
Well, actually, girls like poems.
Gander, huh?
Well, I suppose
Jesus Christ! Let's bet on who has a better chance with... My money's on...
I'll wager.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You and I will get along...
Well, you get along with everybody.
I don't know who I pity more. Mishka or Voit?
I just saw someone getting a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me away.
You poor thing. Try.
How I long...
I can hardly breathe.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And...
Enough.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
what do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice. And a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
Are we on the marketplace?
You think you can amuse...
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave? She's not interested in our
What buffoonery?
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked...
Well, do you know what it means?
I don't understand this, but girls like poems.
Recite to your ma then.
But...
So
Better late than never.
But...
Hey.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Every time. Some fella about how he's so rich. Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me.
Don't you worry.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. You're not a local.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Scarlet.
And what's this Skalitz of yours?
Very nice.
Had?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Wouldn't you like to dance?
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know that.
We'll see about.
Care to dance?
Twit. So. And 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
I wonder how Henry will fare. I hope he's got something up his sleeve. He can't possibly come off worse than Boykin, unless he tries to hump her right away. In front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl.
I don't doubt it. Where?
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quiet.
Talked, eh? Give him a break. Not
Either way, it looks like I won the...
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to.
I should go and see Lord Sammy. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord...
Indeed.
But I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise.
That too, but I'm more worried about my...
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve...
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in...
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work some...
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghofer.
Of course.
Thanks.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them.
Lord Samim would be glad if we got...
It doesn't take a scholar to... If they get some...
Oh, there's plenty of food here.
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. I can't go round taking food off...
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a... Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon...
How about giving them a few groschen?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice. Never, ever.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps, but the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got... He put her in charge of the feast, and the wedding already cost him a fortune.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let...
I'll try to sneak into...
Just make sure she doesn't catch you red. It'd be for the best if you lured her out, especially now, when she's so...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time, but someone...
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
I'd like to read it too.
You like to hold my sword?
You don't have to talk to him.
Right, I won't.
Go meet Lord von Bergen.
I heard that you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. We need to pay the tithe and give something to the church. My father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day. And they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it.
What you know, keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
I'll tear you to pieces. How much does he owe you?
You devotion.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop.
And how am I supposed to do that? I mean, if what they say about him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
He didn't say anything. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
I'll tear him to pieces. How much does he owe you?
A few dozen groschen.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop.
And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will.
Careful!
Why you're sticking with a man like that?
Roasted.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be... That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what?